They literally called the cops on me. What's going on, guys? It is Mason Adelphino. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm telling you the story about the time the cops were called on me, literally because of Mario Kart. I wanted to tell the story for a hot minute now because it's absolutely insane. It was just crazy, man. Mario Kart, that's awesome. I'm really happy about that. So I play it, I get my opinions written down on a script, I record it, all that stuff, and I'm happy with the turnout. I wanna do something special for this video. So I did a little skit for the first minute of the video, and here it is. Nice try. That right there is what we're going to be talking about today. Now, the recording of that was fun, it all went great, but there are some details that eventually involved the cops being called. Literally, I'm not even making that up, that actually happened, it was crazy. You saw me and my dad's Mustang in that video because I wanted to use a fast car for the skit. I felt like maybe it would give more of a Mario Kart vibe. Something fast, something awesome, something loud, you know? So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm getting a vibe, I'm getting like a Mario Kart vibe off of this, maybe. That was kind of what I was going for. I wanted the Mustang to represent Mario Kart. So here's what happened. I went to a grocery store to pick up a banana for the skit. As you saw, basically, I was speeding into the banana, noticing I was going to slip on it, so I slammed on the brakes. I had it set up right after I had eaten about half of it, just so I can get it in a certain angle that I wanted it to for the camera. I don't mind bananas, I ate it on the way. So anyway, we get to this giant road. In my city, there's a really long stretch that people use a lot to get back and forth. It's not like a main road, but it kind of is. It's like in a suburb kind of, so nobody really uses it that much all the time. But it is there and people do use it and they go kind of fast on it. I'm sitting here like, alright, I just gotta be careful, you know, whatever. So I'm with my dad because he's with me because it's his car. He doesn't want me driving his Mustang alone, I get that. Because sometimes I'm a bad driver. But I said to my dad, alright, so we gotta just go fast. You know, we gotta go fast for this video. So he starts driving his Mustang. I have the camera over. He's going 110 miles an hour in this Mustang. 110 miles an hour. I have that on camera too. You saw it in the skit. I'm so focused on trying to get the camera steady that I'm not paying attention to the speed itself. But after I'm like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. But then I needed some different angles for this shot. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to get out of the car. I need you to do that again. You know, just drive this way, go fast, all that stuff. I'll just get you on camera. He's like, alright. He drives back the other way and turns around, floors it again, goes about 80, 90, I don't know. Point is, we're speeding down this road a lot. I'm just trying to get different angles of this car so that way it would look good for the video. Basically what it was is I'm traumatized by Mario Kart 8 memories. So I'm just trying to prep myself to drive with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, basically, is what the idea was. So I feel like I encapsulated that idea pretty well, maybe, I don't know. But the point is, I'm sitting there trying to get all these shots. We're speeding, we're doing things like that. For the next shot, I had the banana on the ground, setting up right like a banana would in Mario Kart. That way I could lay down on the ground and use the camera to shoot the banana. Because like I said, it's supposed to represent like a Mario Kart banana. Which then followed with me slamming on the brakes and all that stuff, throwing the banana in the air, you know, all that stuff. It was just supposed to encapsulate Mario Kart and the essence of it. So anyway, I'm sitting on the ground with my camera on this kind of busy road the whole time in the half hour we were there, maybe 4 or 5 cars passed. It was kind of a decent time of day, it was like 10 or 11 in the morning, so it wasn't too late, it wasn't too early, you know what I mean? But just now and then we had to move the car so people could get around. People kept driving up to us, we kept waving them on. We were trying to get the shoot done for the skit. So I'm laying on the ground with a banana, aiming my camera at it like this. The banana's right here. I'm with my camera like this. I'm so focused on that camera and that banana, I did not see the cop pull up next to me. I see it in my camera, I'm like, oh, that's something, I can't keep that in there. I look up and there's a cop and I'm like, oh, I didn't expect to see a cop there, obviously. So she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm recording. You know, that I just said that I wasn't trying to lie, because a cop, state sheriff, is just sitting there like, hello. I'm freaked out, kind of. I'm laying on the ground with a banana. Do you realize how humiliating that is? Just, what kind of life is that? Who does that? Like, really? So I'm sitting there like, I'm just recording. And she was like, for what? I was like, a video for YouTube. And she was like, alright, well, you might not want to do that because it's a busy road. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. In my mind, I just had to finish the shot. So she pulls away and she goes into some little alley that I don't know she's in because she's way back behind the street where we were on. She's way back there. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta get this done. So I get the banana shot done and I get back in the car, we drive away. This cop came out from the hidden area she was hiding in, basically waiting for us to leave, and started following us back. My dad's phone rang. We were already kind of felt like we were being watched, so we pulled over so we could answer the phone because we didn't want to just keep looking suspicious, you know. And so the lady pulled back over next to us, and I'm like, oh geez, this is a cop. Like, I'm getting arrested right now. We're pulled over and all this stuff. Her lights are not on yet, but I'm like, oh no. So she gestures to roll down the window on my side, so I'm like, okay. I roll down the window. I look at her, I'm like, hi. The lady said to me, she was like, we had some calls that there was like a fast car going down the road or something. We just wanted to be sure you're okay. It's a busy street, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, should make sure everything's okay in case, you know, obviously you don't want to get hit by a car. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, they're talking about me. There was a construction site down before the bridge that is part of that road that people were working at where we were driving near. They must have seen from a distance that we were going too fast, obviously, and called the cops. I'm sitting there like, oh, you're concerned for me. You don't want me to get hit by a car. There was a fast car. Okay, I understand, officer. Thank you. You know, I'll be on the lookout, kind of thing. And I was just, it was crazy. I thought I was getting arrested, but nope. Everything turned out okay. Basically, she was talking about our car, not knowing. And I don't know how she didn't piece it together because I had a camera in the car, fast car at that. You know, it was just a crazy time. But that was the time the cops were called on me because of Mario Kart. The skit turned out really good. I thought I was happy with it. But the adventure to that point was definitely something. Have you ever had the cops call on you for anything? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you next time.